This is Russ. We're going to be looking at the Mass Effect 3 demo. We're going to play a multiplayer session, and this video is being done with the methods and software as demonstrated by Gray Dongle, and you'll see the link below. So we start the game, and we pick multiplayer. Now, this is not my first time through. I've got some characters already created, at least one of each, and I've played at least one time with each of these characters. I prefer the engineer, but this time we're going to play with the soldier. It's got some powers, big deal. The big one is concussive shot. That's, I think, the most useful. Frag grenade's also pretty helpful. Weapons available in this case, got an assault rifle and a sniper rifle, but we'll see those in action. And we're just going to go to a quick match. Not playing any heavy duty stuff, we're just playing at the bronze level, which is the easy level for the multiplayer. Now, this is just a demo, so there are only a couple of locations we could possibly be at, and the only enemy is Cerberus troops. Cerberus is not a very nice group, as anybody who's played Mass Effect 1 or 2 is familiar with. And okay, so here we've got our 4 people. All 4 of us have checked green for being ready, and into the game we go. And this is me in the green armor that you see. I'm armed with an assault rifle, and we're going to get our first wave. There will be 10 waves of enemy troops that come through.
There they are.
So the action's happening where I'm not looking. So over here, there's our first set of enemies. I'm shooting a lot, not hitting anything. This is going to be a problem throughout this particular session. I think my mouse settings are a little too sensitive. I need to dial it back a little bit so that gross mouse movements aren't taking me off my targets when I'm shooting. Most of the time here you'll see me using the assault rifle. I've got some grenades, 2 at a time that I'm armed with. So I use them, I have to find a reload point and stock up again. And I'm doing a lot of shooting and not getting a lot of kills.
That's all of them. Good work.
Okay.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. There are key enemy personnel in the area. Zero in on those targets and finish them.
In this particular wave, you'll see that one enemy is marked with the blue diamond.
Confirmed. Target down.
There will be 4 of those throughout this particular wave that have to be taken out. They're not particularly easy to get.
Squad member in trouble.
What I really should be doing is getting closer. But for some reason I'm staying back. So, get a little closer and bring on the melee. Take him down. There you go. Oh, not good. Had to back up a little bit there and get him. One major difference between Mass Effect 3 that I've seen in the demo so far and previous editions of Mass Effect is just how good the AI is. The enemy AI is a lot smarter. Enemy troops behave in a lot more, you call it, tactically smart way. They take cover better. They move better around the battle space. And they're generally more lethal, which we'll be seeing some of later. There's another one. All four of the targets that we were supposed to get for this wave got taken down, but the round isn't over, the wave isn't over until all the enemy troops have been dispatched. That dude stole my kill. Now I'm armed with an assault rifle here, but I've also got a biotic power. The concussive blast is a power unique to the soldier class of troop.
Well done. Enemy is regrouping.
It's kind of like a acts kind of like a missile launcher almost.
Enemy force approaching.
Oh, there they are. I'm just too far away. I'm moving my mouse too much, and I'm just not getting the hits and the kills that I should be getting. So the mouse pointer jerks away from the targets too frequently. There are a lot of people out there in BioWare Mass Effect 3 userland who are complaining about this demo, saying that, well, all the time they're spending playing the demo, none of the stats, none of the upgrades or anything like that will carry through into the game itself when it's released on the 6th of March. As far as I'm concerned, it's just the practice, the experience of playing the demo that's the most important part. You're going to come into the actual game with a better feel for how it's going to work, how the mechanics of it work, because there are some slight differences between Mass Effect 1 and 2. Some of the major stuff, like actually moving and employing different weapons or biotic powers, the mechanics for doing that are the same in broad terms. Oops. Dude just tagged me with a grenade and took out my shields. And he goes down. And I don't get the kill for it. Huh, maybe I'll get this guy. Shoot him up. Oh, but he's still alive. Shoot him some more. He's still alive. Shoot him some more. He's still alive. Finally. You'll see some troops in here who advance behind a steel shield with a little eye slot to look through. These guys are hard to take down. That shield is very effective for them.
We got lucky. High-profile enemy personnel are in your area.
But you can shoot through the eye slot, which I discovered kind of by accident. Okay, there's one of our high-value targets.
Confirmed. Target down. New enemy target in play.
And my teammates taking out somebody. Oh. Okay, a turret. These things are pretty lethal. You do not want to be standing in the open with one of those turrets going off at you. Which is a good thing to learn from the demo rather than having to learn it in the actual game. There's another one of those turrets. And you'll see there's smoke there. The enemy AI, again, is pretty smart about putting out smoke, about using cover, actually using movement, tactical movement. It's just a lot. It's a lot smarter. Okay, finally I get a kill. You'll see one of my teammates there is doing some sort of biotic pulse power or something that renders damage to enemies. That's not one I've seen before, but it's actually kind of impressive. Okay, here's one of those Cerberus troops behind a shield. They are kind of tough. If you can knock the shield away, then you're doing good. I've switched here to my sniper rifle instead of the assault rifle. Trying to knock this guy with a concussive blast. Trying to knock his shield back. No luck. Somebody else got him though. And it's a shield. If you can get in behind him, then you can take him out as easily as anybody else. Oh, and somebody's shooting at me. Sniper rifle, not so good for close quarters. The Omni Blade, though, works pretty well for that. And there's an Atlas. It's a big old hunkin' I'm not going to say man-powered, but manned robot. It's a big combat suit, basically. Very dangerous. So I'm switching to my rocket launcher here. I only have 2 rounds for it. For the rocket launcher. The first one didn't kill it. Second round, took him out.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Unfortunately, only 2 rounds for that rocket launcher. That is
Enemy force approaching.
something you can upgrade, I guess, with purchases in the store based on points and credits that you earn by completing missions. Yeah, there's one of those service guys with the shield. I keep trying to snipe through the eye slot on the shield, and I'm just not getting it. Somebody else got him there. There's somebody's head and took him out. I love that Omni Blade. That is a slick little invention that they came up with for Mass Effect 3. Okay, there's somebody hiding behind there. There she is. And there she goes. I need to use the sniper rifle more often. Clearly. I seem to be doing much better with it than the assault rifle.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Back to the ammo point for a reload. I don't get rocket reloads, but I get grenade and ammo reloads, which is nice. And another Atlas, and I don't have a rocket launcher. Well, I've got a rocket launcher, I just don't have any rockets for it, so... I can throw grenades. I can use a concussive blast. Hopefully that will do some damage, and eventually we'll take out that Atlas. Pick up a couple more grenades. Grenade. Grenade. And apparently you can't reload on grenades immediately. Actually, that's a pretty good thing. You end up not being able to spam grenades out like you can in, oh, I don't know, any other shooter game that's out there. And I'm thinking specifically of the Battlefield series. Since I'm not a Call of Duty player. Apparently you have to either wait a while or you have to leave the immediate vicinity of the reload point in order to get a reload on grenades. They can get bullets all day long, all the way long day as far as I can tell. See, no, I don't get grenades.
Indoctrination boosters established planet side.
Okay.
We're running out of time. Find that target and disarm
And
it.
now I get grenades. You can see those in the lower left corner there.
Device down.
Yeah, I decided I was going to go ahead and do that, even though my teammate was already there doing that, so... This is where things are going to start to get nasty. There's a class of enemy troop. There's the Atlas mech again.
Lost you.
A class of enemy troop called a Phantom that is absolutely lethal in close quarters. You can't see them, they move really quickly, and it's like they're armed with a sword, a samurai type sword. You can see that right there coming this way. Now, when I got knocked down, my view switched to spectator mode. I can see what my teammates who are still living are doing. And if my teammates survive the entire round, then I'll be revived at the end of the wave, and we carry on.
Find the targets and disable them.
Okay. This is the teammate who's got that burst. Interesting power. I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but it seems kind of new.
Nice job.
Okay, and as soon as the last enemy is taken out in this wave, I'll end up being revived. That should be any second now, because teammates who have survived this round so far, this wave so far, are good enough to actually take out all the baddies. So. And the end of the wave, so I'm alive again. And instead of hanging out downstairs, I'm going to get back to where my teammates are, at least eventually. Okay, this is the last wave of the match. In this particular map, I don't know how it's going to be in the full game. We'll find out in about a week. The last wave of the multiplayer round is an extraction. You got to get to the LZ. I do like that sniper rifle. It's a little slow to reload, but it's pretty potent. Now, I'm in the LZ at this point. My teammates are all running around killing people and earning points. I don't know why I'm not, but oh well, I guess somebody's got to be at the LZ. I don't know. Some more enemies. There's one of the shield guys. Try to take them out. And at the very last, I managed to snipe this guy right through his eye slit. And that's the end of the round. After the round, you get a kind of an after-action report. Almost 100,000 experience points. I'll take that. 14,000 credits. Level up. Well, thankfully, that's a good thing. I did not do terribly well in this round. Came in third, but managed to earn some points. And I'm going to leave the match. And deal with the results of the match. I get some experience points so I can level up some of my powers, and I'm going to upgrade the adrenaline rush, which is something I did not use in the match there. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the adrenaline rush. I can go up 2 levels with that. That's a soldier-specific capability. That's something that hopefully will come in handy in the future, if I ever remember to use it. And I've got 31,000 credits, so I'm going to spend 20,000 of those on a veteran pack, which will give me some upgraded items. Metagel, very handy. I didn't have any of that during the last round, so I got killed. Thermal clip packs. Pistol upgrade, that's good. A 1 mission equipment bonus, and a submachine gun upgrade. Excellent. Now, I've still got 11,000 credits. I could have spent some of those credits getting a regular pack, but I saved for the veteran packs. And we're done.